Hey everyone, so I bought this Geryon food vacuum sealer. I'm going to be, right now, I cut up some peppers that I grew in the garden, and I'm going to be sealing those to freeze them. This is nice. It comes with a canister attachment that plugs in here. I'm not sure too much about it yet. I think you might have to buy their canisters. It's like a Tupperware with a little top on it, but it's similar to other canister things. I'm sure you might be able to get some for jars as well. It's got a mode for normal and gentle. Gentle won't squeeze it too tight and squeeze out too much juice. There's a moist and a dry setting. Then there's the vac and seal setting. Then there's just a seal, and then there's a stop. This one has two locks on the sides. That's what you use to open it. And this actually comes off, so you can actually take this and clean it out. This is the bar. You see hot surface. So this gets hot and seals it on this bar here, which I'll do. And I came with 2 rolls. I've already used this a few times, but I'm going to make a bag right now. I didn't actually cut this square, so we're just going to try to make it square. And I'm just going to use the seal function just to make this bag. So I'll just hit seal. Now I believe it does that. It actually turns the vacuum on for a second, just so it pulls the plastic real tight together and then seals it. So now we'll take a look. You can actually see it's a nice thick seal. So that's good. Now what I normally do is I usually lay out what I'm going to put in here, but for this particular bunch, I'm going to need a couple bags, and I don't want them too big because I'm going to put them in the freezer. So what I'm going to do, you actually can lay this. This has a cutter on the top. So I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to make a bag probably about that big. So you just hold that. And you cut that. You just got to make sure it starts to get underneath that. And then I'm going to fill this up, and then I'm going to vacuum seal it, and we can watch that seal. Okay, so here's my bag. I have a little bit more left, but I like to you want to leave a good amount of space up here. When you put this in there, I'll show you. You have to keep, naturally, the opening inside this area here. So I like to try to keep whatever's in the bag at least about an inch away. This is actually a little closer. I'm going to take a couple out. So you position the bag so that the opening is over that white spot. It's between the 2 little rubber areas. And this is what I'm talking about. So when you put the stuff in here, I like to give it close to an inch of room here. I mean, it's not really an inch there, but I got room. So that should be good. We'll hit vac seal. Okay, hit the vac seal. You got to make sure you got it in there really good. You can see it seal right up. Suck all that air out. And now it'll seal. Give it a second once it's done. Pop it up. There you go. Nice seal. Not a single bit of air in that thing. So yeah, so far this has worked really good. I've done a few things. I've done tomatoes, peppers, and you can actually write right on the bag with a Sharpie. So here's some of the other things that I've done. I've done a bag of shishito peppers, bag of tomatoes, these are some more sweet peppers. These were this is a mix in here. Ancient sword peppers and banana peppers. Here's a bag of banana peppers. This is the sweet Corbassi peppers. They just, it's nice and tight. Should stay for quite a while. I'm hoping this will be enough to last the winter. But yeah, it works great. Like I said, I haven't played with the canister setting yet, because I don't have any canisters yet. But the other thing you can do with this is you can take a bag and you can seal it. I just work whatever air out, snap that closed, just do the seal. Give it a second. You have a sealed bag of chips. It's got a good seal to it. So it's good for resealing potato chips. Now that was one of the bags with aluminum. We'll do one with just the plastic. We'll make sure it seals these as well. You got to make sure you lock them down really good. Seal. Let it sit for a second. And I don't even have it in there very well. It's still sealed right up. Oops. I had it crunched, so there's no seal on this side. I had the bag crunched up. But it does seal. If you get it in there right, it actually seals up. You can see it sealed that. You can pull it apart fairly easily too. But yeah, it seals up plastic bags as well as the aluminum coated bags. And again, I got this one on Amazon, and it came with 2 rolls and some bags that are already sized, so they're sealed on one side and open on the other. All in all, it was a really good purchase. It's been working really good, and I like it. So if you guys are looking for a vacuum sealer, has the option to do a canister, and it has the cutter on the top. Geryon, this is doing the job. All right, that's it. Just wanted to show you what I got, show you how it works. All right, till next time, grow something. See ya.